Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome to Thet Checks Out Mercury Fallen. Love that fanfare in the background. Mercury Fallen is a game in early access. Just came out in early access just a couple weeks ago, actually, on Steam. $15 US if you want to check it out. The link will be in the description below. It is a game from Nitrous Butterfly. It's the name of the studio. Great name, by the way. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to do that thing that I don't like to do, where I compare a game to a previous game to give you an idea of what that game is like. And I get a little bit of RimWorld from it, either one. Mostly, though, picking up on Dungeon Keeper vibes because it takes place in an underground facility that is apparently called Mercury. I'm not on the planet Mercury. If I was, I'm pretty sure even if we were miles underground, we would all just burn to death from the sun. But we're somewhere. You'll see. You'll figure it out. It's not that complicated. Anyway, as it says, it's in an active state of development. This version is not feature complete. You may encounter random issues and bugs. I've mainly just encountered weird AI pathing and stuff like that so far. But let's go ahead and jump into the game and you can see for yourself. We're going to do a new game. We're going to do the World Seed. We're going to call it Volpe, because why not? Hey, it worked in RimWorld. It'll work here too. We'll just make a small one. You can do 60 by 60 up to 100 by 100. And you can see here, you always start with a partial base built. The backstory of the game is you were sent to this planet, and you were also sent with robots that were supposed to be building the base for you, so that when you woke up from stasis, you'd have a fully functioning base ready to go. Well, guess what happened? Nothing good, because if everything happened well, there'd be no game to play. Anyway, congratulations on being an Infinity Core Pioneer. As you've just awoken at the Mercury facility, the first order of operations should be to run a full diagnostic and ensure the facility is running as expected. We here at Infinity Core have full confidence in the automated facility construction project. Didn't work, by the way. In the unlikely event you should lose this manual, we encourage you to refrain from doing anything that is not in the best interest of the company or your fellow employees. Also be aware that if you've lost this manual, then it is also likely that the mission has not been successful, rendering this manual and your employment ineffective. Well, I do want to say employed, so critical systems error, basically everything's screwed up. They wish you to extend their sincerest apology for any inconvenience this may have caused. You may file a formal complaint when and if you return to Earth. Cool. And I don't know if the long-term goal of the game, once the production gets underway, is to get off the planet and go back to Earth, or to actually be a fully functioning planet here. We're not sure. While injury and death may become a factor, it is strongly discouraged, so remember, don't get hurt, don't get dead. And it's an alpha. Okay, so here we are. This is our base. I can pause it and use numbers 1, 2, and 3 to go at different speeds here. And, well, we're underground. We start with an elevator that's pretty great. It has some supplies for us to start off with. Some mashed potatoes, steel ingots, and some, what is that, anthracite? It is a harder and purer form of carbon than coal. Sweet. And we also start with 3 stasis capsules. Where's the third one? Oh, it went over here for some reason. Okay. So let's go ahead and open these up. Boom, boom, and boom. And once we get the game going here, we have colonists. All right, sweet. Who do we have here? Old Grosnock Lynch, oh, my favorite guy. He's 44. He has jobs. He has stats. It's all well and good. Got Michelle Fisher over here. Also has jobs and stats. Right now, they all have the same job, which is everything. And over here, we have Gemma Carpenter. And they're all wandering aimlessly right now. They have 3 stats. Smarts, which is to determine how quickly they build their skills. Muscles, which I'm actually not 100% sure what muscles does yet. Well, there you go. It determines their carrying capacity. And athletics is their movement speed, of course. And you also get this robot. He's pretty great. Right now, his name is Worker Z0098. That name doesn't work. You know what makes sense for a working robot? I'm gonna call it the Silvermane. There we go. There's Silvermane, the robot. The robot's job, it can only have 3 jobs: builder, miner, and hauling, which is great because that means you have creatures that can build, mine, and haul, and you'll never need to give them food or anything. And then the stats. Usually the robots have very little smarts, but plenty of muscle and decent athletics for moving around. It's pretty great. So we've opened our stasis capsules. That was our first job for getting started. Next, we're going to mine some dirt. So down at the bottom here, we'll select our mining tool, which is this one right here. We'll find some dirt. You can also mine out these wall debris as well. Remains of the Mercury facility. You mine them out and you can get resources back from them. Just What is this? This is water? This is water. At least we're pretty sure it's water. It's the first time I've actually seen water in this game. Oh, Lord. This is what happens when you do a let's check out type game series and you never played the game before. Oh, my God. There's a lot of water on this map. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Anyway, let's go ahead and just tell us to mine up this way to get us some dirt. We'll do a 5 by whatever this is here. I think that's a 5 by 7. Mine that out. Once our first little plot of dirt has been mined out, there you go. We'll get that done. And next we got to refine some structure resin. I know that's a bunch of gibberish, right? Well, mine that too. What is this? That's another stasis capsule. Holy crap, we found a fourth person. That's awesome. Obviously, until we can get to the front door, we're not going to be able to get them out. Anyway, that's how you get more colonists, by the way. This is our biorefiner. It allows you to refine bio stuff. Right now, we can make 5 structure resin from 5 mineral compounds. Mineral compounds come from dirt, so dirt becomes stuff you can build with. We're just going to set this to infinity Q, and then people will start doing that when they have time. I can, of course, also just go ahead and click on someone. What's up, Groznak? You're a smart lad. Oh my God, you're strong too, but you're slow. Let's say that I don't want you to haul because you're slow as hell. Although you'd be good at it. But I want you to keep mining. Don't do building. Be our engineer and our botanist and all this stuff instead. But let's say we go over to Gemma. She has high athletics, high muscles, fairly low smarts. I don't want her doing engineering, botanist, or anything like that. I want her to mine. I want her to build. So those are going to be her jobs. And we got one more running over here, Michelle Fisher. Super smart. Oh my God, she's like the smartest person on in the universe right now, or on the universe. You want to go that way? I do want you to haul, but don't do building or mining. That grunt work is for grunts. As you can see, she is putting materials over here, putting them into our biorefiner, and there you go. She's made some structure resin. Right now, it's all going on the floor because we don't have anywhere to put it. Let's fix that. We got over here storage. Storage crate takes 20 resources. 20 resin, if you will. You can move these around too, but we're going to put a storage crate right here. And eventually everyone will just move everything into there. Yeah, we got a lot of water sitting around here. Alright, we've not found the front of this yet. It looks like it is on this side, so we would need to deconstruct here, and then mine here, and we can let this poor bloke out and see who's in there. The only safe means of safely traveling from one star to another without dying of old age. It's good stuff. I want to deconstruct the stasis capsules that have been used as well, because they have negative 20% decor, and having bad decor can up your stress. Oh yeah, were you wanting to see the stats as well? Here we go. I love this screen. Just love the fact I can hit tab and pull all this up at any time. It makes me feel like I'm in the future. So over here you have the name of the facility, Mercury facility right now. Their health, their hunger, their fatigue, their stress. Higher stress means higher chance of accidents and them just not working the way they should be working. Fatigue is their tiredness. Hunger, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. We have one robot population, Silvermane. He's 101 years old. He doesn't really have to deal with, you know, gender or anything, really. He's got a pretty easy life in comparison. So, that's our Silvermane. Anyway. Now we've got stuff building, we need to next make a crop field. This is for, you know, getting food and other stuff you can refine into other stuff. You see, it's a stuff stuffer. Let's mine some more. You have to put crop fields on dirt. You can't put it on anything else. Anthracite on the ground, nope, you can't crop on that. You don't necessarily need water for crops, so we could build some over here with no problem. So I'll tell you what, let's go to production. Let's say we want crop fields. And let's mine out a little bit more here. Let's do this. Because I see there's more space over here. There's more anthracite. We seem to have a lot of anthracite where we are. What is this? Inactive robot? Did we just get 3 extra robots? Dude, we just got 3 extra robots. Dude, this place is awesome. This is not the kind of Ceta I played on last time. This one is amazing. Holy crap, we just got like... we more than doubled our production already. And we're going to get another human? Oh my god. Oh. Hello, Dustin Voss. 8 smarts, 5 muscle, 5 athletics. He can do anything for now. Those are some good stats. He also has quirks. They all have quirks. Hardy means that he has extra health. Calm means his stress max goes up by 5, which means he can handle more stress than your average person, you see. Let's slow things down here. Gemma, do you have anything? You're a hardy sloth. Alright, sloth means you have less movement speed. That's not great. Not gonna lie. Michelle, you have no quirks. That's fine by me. And Groznok, you're a drowsy, lazy guy. Holy crap, lower work speed, lower fatigue. Yikes. Those are pretty bad stats. We also have our coal generator here, which is our first form of power. So power is interesting in this game. If I pull this up, here, click on the little power down here, you can see the power grid, which is great because it's all underground and you don't actually have to see it when you're looking at your base, and I love that. It goes down here and it kind of circles in here to power this machine, but your power can only travel so far along conduits. So, for example, if I wanted the power to run from here over to this corner, it would run out. Like, the electricity wouldn't make it that far. So I'd have to build another coal generator over here in order for the electricity to reach that far. I think that's kind of cool, personally. It means you have to think about where you're going to generate things. Anyway, let's make some crops and stop talking about other crap. We're going to make 4 crop fields to start with. That'll be good. And our robots can help build those, because they do building, of course. You know what? Let's wall this in as well. There you go. Look a little bit better. Once we get those crop fields done, that'll be one less thing we have to worry about. We can deconstruct the stasis capsule now. We can also see how we're doing on water, although we don't have any water pumps or anything right now. And decor. You know, some places looking alright. This kind of ugly right here. Super ugly over here. Pretty alright in our main room. It's a hallway floor. Hallway floors are basically just for getting from one room to another. Another big thing, for certain, not certain, most things require certain flooring. So utility floors, for example, are required to build coal generators on them. The engineering floor is required for biorefiners. The crop fields require dirt floors. Things like that. See, it just keeps going on like that. So, next job is to build a computer station. Well, guess what? Computer stations can only be built on science lab floors. So now we're going to need to build some science lab floors. Where are we going to do that, you might say? I don't care. But we do have to build it. So, I think the best thing to do right now would be to turn this room into something that can support some labs. So, we're going to change this to flooring, deconstruct a couple of floor spaces right... That's not the deconstruct thing. Thet, what are you doing? Deconstruct these constructed tiles. Deconstruct these... No, deconstruct these flooring pieces right here. There you go. Those will get deconstructed. There we go. Now we can build some science lab flooring on there. Oh my gosh. My last base, I didn't get a single new character. Here, I've doubled the size of my base in like 10 minutes. It's great. Also, the lights on the walls change depending on what you can do in those rooms, and I think that's cool. There you go. Now, computer station right here. We rotate that sucker. Put it right there. It comes with its own stool. How can you not love it? Let that get built. Alright. It's all well and good. We'll wall up some more areas up in here. Make this look a little bit fancier. I can't wall this section, and that just hurts. That just hurts me on the inside. That's alright. We look out here. We get to see a little bit of nice, puddly water. Kind of looks like melted Play-Doh, but that's alright. I've never seen melted Play-Doh in my life. Can you melt Play-Doh? What is this? What is this? What is 10 structure resin doing out here? Anyway, we built our computer station. Here it is. It's pretty great. Guess what? It doesn't have power. And power might not reach over there. So, let's find out. Let's experiment. Alright? Because this puppy right here can put out 600 watts of power. It's also set to automatically refill at 50%. And it uses anthracite. Okay. But, let's see if our power can reach. It might not. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to put power. We're going to just run this conduit straight over this way. There you go. Run it straight over here. Up the wall. Oh, yeah. And then, boom, it'll connect right there. Is that far enough to reach? I don't know. Maybe it is. Right now, the electricity is going through just fine. Alright. They're rocking it as well as they can. They're doing it. I could really pretty up this room a bit. Probably just by putting walls right here, closing that back off. That'll help. Okay. You know what we didn't do? We didn't put any crops over here. So let's grow some potatoes, since we need some food crops. We'll grow 2 potatoes. Then we'll grow some hemp. Hemp can be turned into plastics. And lumen bulbs. I'm sorry, lumen bulbous. Can be turned into cloth. So there you go. And then we have Michelle over here. Run as fast as you can. Boom! Just flick out her hand. Seeds everywhere. It's growing. Hopefully nobody's going to starve, because I forgot to tell them to make food. They might, but who knows. Alright, so we got the power going. Oh, is it getting there? Oh! It can't make it! It's so close. It's so close. But as you see, now we need another coal generator. Or we can move the lab closer, which is actually going to be the better move. Because it's not going to work otherwise. Anyway, we need to deconstruct all this now. So, let's get to deconstructing. There you go. It's getting there. I don't know why there's no sound effect for deconstructing. Don't sue me for it. There we go. Just going to put our lab right there. There it is. He's done it. Alright, is this... There it goes. Jeez. Boom. Okay. We'll put our hallway floors back here. Boop, boop. Get that done. And this one's easy because the conduit will just go basically right next door. I mean, it's practically connected already. It is connected already. Good. He's done it. Okay, now we can open up our data recovery section. Basically, this recovers any data that was already in the facility, so we're not researching anything new, per se. Let's get basic production done. It'll allow us to make iron and copper ingots. Utilities, food prep, and metallurgy will become researchable, and we can make an ore refinery. Recover that data. Take 3 in-game hours, which is basically like 3 in-game seconds, if I speed up. Got some more anthracite and, ooh, hematite over here. Iron. Sweet. Let's do some more mining while our robots have nothing else to do. Oh my god, look at them go. Dustin's sleeping... Says he's sleeping on the floor. He's actually sleeping standing up. I'm not going to lie, I'm mildly impressed by that. Anyway, here's my goal. My goal right now, open this up a bit. Wait, is that even? That is not even. Okay, don't do this. Do this. Oh! Oh, this elevator's not in the middle of this room. Why have you done this to me, game? Anyway. There you go. There's some mashed potatoes. Still in there. We still got 6 mashed potatoes in here. Allowed items. Everything's allowed in here, so... And it's not full, so we could be moving mashed potatoes in there. Nobody just wants to do it right now. That's fine. That's fine. What we're going to do is dig an area over here, you see. We'll dig it out like so. In fact, let's get a bird's eye view of this thing. There we go. We're going to dig out. Right there. We're going to make it like, 4 wide, like that. We're going to turn that into bedrooms. Give us somewhere to sleep. So yeah, right now this game is... I would say you could definitely tell it's a bit in early access. It could use some more music in the background. I mean, the ambiance is fine, but music really helps set the tone as well, and I think that the game would benefit from a little bit of that. Some of the sound effects aren't where you're expecting them yet. The laser sound is not too bad, but there's no sound for deconstruction and things like that, and I feel like there should be more sounds. So, hopefully their sound guy can get it going here eventually. Let's put in a couple doors right here. And you can wall under doors as well. Just do hallways. There you go, just like that. Basic production is done. So now we can go to production or refinery. Turn this sucker around, slap it right there. Boom, we have a place to make ore. Alright, that's all well and good. Dude, the lumen bulbs are pretty pretty. I like the lumen bulbs. I'm sorry, bulbous. Hemp and some taters. It's good. It's all good. Alright, should I make this too wide? I mean, if I make this too wide, We won't be able to put a door in there, but I don't think that's a problem. We don't need a door leading to the bedrooms. Wait, yes we do. You can't put 2 doors next to each other, huh? Alright, I see how you're playing, game. You know what? You know what? I got your number. Deconstruct here, deconstruct here. We put 2 doors up in there. It'll look just as well. Alright, let's put in some more research. Let's go with food prep. Kitchen floor, refrigerator, cooking station. These all seem important. Let's get that done. Build a kitchen for our folks. I think we could put a kitchen over here next to the... Actually, up here would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, but we'd need to have another generator up there if we wanted to do that. So that's not going to work. Lots of anthracite. We definitely don't have a problem with having power. So maybe we should just build another generator room and have one over here. Alright. Ore refinery's done. Just make us some freaking ingots for forever. As long as we have the materials for it. We should also go to our biorefiner and say, make us bioplastic since we're growing hemp. And make us cloth forever since we're growing the lumen bulbs. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh my god, the lasers are just going like nuts. Alright. Give me a door here and a door here. Hallway flooring in here. And then once these are all dug out, we will wall it around and call it a bedroom. Yeah, I guess this is still the best place for the kitchen. I mean, it makes sense to have the kitchen be next to where the plants grow. Yeah. In fact, I could just put it where this door goes to the kitchen side, and this door goes there, and then we have a door in between there, and everything's doored up, you see. See, you go like, no, not with the door yet. You go with the wall, you put the wall right here. Like so. It goes all the way back as far as it needs to. Boom. You get the wall over here, it goes to boom. And then you go like a boom. And then you have a kitchen. Oh! Hallway floor, right? No. You don't understand. I want a hallway floor right... Can I not build the hallway? There we go. Hallway floor right there. Eventually the kitchen will be researched. Put a kitchen up in there. Apparently building is over construction when it comes to our priorities, as you can see here. Don't have a way of changing the priorities yet. And I think that's something that it would be nice to have the ability to do as well. I mean, I can do it in RimWorld, so why not here? Why not here, Groznak? Huh? Why are you sleeping on the floor? Why are you sleeping inside of... Or is Michelle sleeping inside of... I don't know. Someone's sleeping inside of someone, and the more I think about it, the more uncomfortable I get. Anyway. Robots are still doing their job. These robots are like the best thing. Silvermane, the bot. He's at mining level 2. He's become a god. And we're getting more materials as time goes on, too. Unfortunately, only the humans can run these machines, which means only the humans can make more raw materials. Speaking of raw materials, boop, drop some more off. And, of course, we could always recolor them. So if I wanted to say, let's see, where's Silvermane? Right here. Look at this, outfit colors. Let's say I don't like this. I can't pick Silvermane out of a crowd, and that's just awful. So now we just make him green. Oh, geez, there's Silvermane. He's the green one. The green and black one. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's the one who looks like he's made out of poison. Cool. Alright. Let's see who else. Let's see. Michelle. You're like super smart. You're like super hyper smart. So what if we were to take you and say, you know what? Smart people. We're green. There you go. Oh, man. Dustin, we just brought you out of the dirt recently, didn't we? I think we did. You're pretty darn smart. You know what? I'll give you some dark green. And that'll be good for you as well. Where's our hauler? Gemma, you're not a hauler. You're kind of a do-it-all here. I'll leave you in orange for now. But Groznak, we'll put you in red. There you go. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The ability to pick people out of a crowd, it is fantastic. Let's not doors, please. Metal walls. As soon as this spot's done, we can... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. And then the rest of this will be bedroom floors. Oh! He's done it. And we could put bedrooms in there. Or beds, I should say. Alright, kitchen area is getting done over here. How's the research coming? 4 hours to go. We're working on it. We're working on it. We'll be able to have a cooking station soon. Be able to make even more mashed potatoes. Look at that. We got someone finding ore and someone... Man, everyone's making everything in here. For some reason, we don't want to put mashed potatoes in here. I guess food maybe only can go in the refrigerator. Allowed items. Yeah. Apparently. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Potatoes, we just kind of carry those around. Not all that tasty by itself, but it tastes great in a stew. Oh, man. Is that not true, or is that not true? Ain't nothing like a potato stew. Just potatoes and water. That's all you need. Don't just take a bunch of potatoes and boil it in water without doing anything else with it. Anyway, here you go. There's our bedroom right there. It's one tile. Looks like it's made out of Legos. The dedicated space for your colonists to play dead for a while. Alright, don't wall yourself on the wrong side. Oh, they're going to wall themselves on the wrong side. Make a walkway here so you can get out. Yep. What? Oh no! Dustin Voss has contracted a new ailment. A broken arm. I don't think that's an ailment, Dustin. I don't think a broken arm is exactly an ailment. Oh, that lowers his work speed by 25% and it gave him 15 damage. We don't have anything to cure him yet, so I guess our next research is going to be in biology so that we can get some healing done. Ooh, nice red walls line the bedroom. Bow chicka wow wow indeed. What are you doing? Wandering aimlessly. Well, stop it. You got stuff to haul. Alright, food prep is done. So biology's next. Biology will give us a medical cabinet, medi-bed, medbay floor, and cloning will become a recoverable technology. Interesting. Alright, so this room itself is done. Let's throw some kitchen-y floors in here. There you go. Turn this to our kitchen. Obviously, we're going to want a cooking station in here. It does require power. Something to keep in mind. It requires water, too. Okay. We don't have the ability to get water yet. So for now, we should probably just put a refrigerator in here. Which apparently does not require power. Which is great. Alright, so... this is probably too big for... This is a much bigger kitchen than we needed. Anyway. Let's put a fridge right in there. Be by itself for now. It'll be a little lonely, but it'll be alright. Are we out of materials for... do we need to do more digging? Do we need to dig up more dirt? Because I feel like we do. Alright. Dig up more dirt. Thank you, Mr. Robot. Alright. How we doing? How's everyone doing? Health, 96% is going back up. Stress up to 5. 5's not bad. Fatigue, people getting tired. Once we have the bedrooms up and running, that'll be taken care of. But for now, we apparently need to make more structure resin. Oh yeah, we have like none. So we need more dirt. There's more dirt. Alright. 3 mineral compounds per dirt that we dig out. This should be enough to finish our rooms. I think. We'll find out here in just a second. Oh my god, they're so efficient. Oh, there's Silvermane. Oh, look at him go. Oh, look at that man go. And by that man, I mean that robot. Oh. Running around. Dude. This I just realized right now this game has an auto-follow feature. And I'm instantly in love with it. Oh, I could just follow him around all day now. It's beautiful. Oh! It's truly the day in the life. He's mining dirt. It's great. Now, I didn't know I had this before. This is the best. All right, I can definitely say I love this game now because I can dirt. I can dig a lot of dirt, and then I can watch people dig it, and I can just stare at them while they're digging dirt. What's not to love? Let's make some hallway floors up in here. Make that just look a little bit nicer. Biology is recovered. What gives us water? Oh, utilities, I guess, considering right here, water pump, water conduit. That's next. Let's go. Alright. We now have plenty of dirt. So now all our boys have to do is move that dirt over, turn it into materials, turn that material into rooms. And we will have done it. Wonder if you build the water pump on the water. It lowers movement speed, so apparently you could still move around on it from that. That's what I'm assuming from that. I'm thinking of making another utilities room over here, just in general. Like, dig all this out, put another wall in here, maybe a door right there, and then materials room right here. Or not materials, utilities. Yeah, utilities. And we can have another coal generator over here, and that one can run up this way and power this side of our base. And I think that would work. I think that would work. But I'm not 100% because I'm really not entirely 100% about too much of anything in my life right now, other than I think things are going well. All right. I really wanted to get the bedroom at least partially done. But you know what? We can still put stuff down. Don't forget that. Let's see, decor. Oh, there's a medibed. Heals the sick as long as there's a good doctor, which we don't have. Standing lamps, medical cabinets actually improve decor. And then the beds require cloth and materials, of course. But let's place some beds. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beds. That's all you need. That's all you need is 4 beds because we have 4 people. Yep. That'll do it, and then they'll be able to sleep heartily. So, yeah. There you go. This is Mercury Fallen. I like it. I think it's pretty darn neat. So far, it is in very early access. I mean, from what I've heard, the very first prototype of this game came out in April of 2017. So it's still pretty new by that standards, because usually a prototype means, you know, they can launch the game and maybe see the actual gameplay screen without it crashing. So it's probably come a long way since then to the part where it is pretty much a playable game. It needs something to threaten us right now. I mean, I feel like I can just mosey along at my own pace, which is fine when I want to play sandbox. That's a good thing to have. But I'm not seeing the overarching goal or objective yet. I'm anxiously waiting to find out what that's going to be as the game gets developed and as things go on. But for what you got right here, a nice little colony simulator where you're building your own underground facility, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And if you liked what you saw as well, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have not already, feel free to subscribe for more videos too. And feel free to let me know in the not in the description. I can type in the description. You can't. Let me know in the comments section below what you think of this game as well. Whether you think it's one I should continue to follow maybe a little bit more closely, and something that I could play a little bit down the line once it gets a little bit more put together. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching this video of Thet Checks Out Mercury Fallen. My name is Thet. Where the heck's Silvermane? I'm not in this video on anyone other than Silvermane. Where are you, my man? Where is Silvermane? Did he disappear? Did he die? He did not die. He's still somewhere. He got stuck in a corner! Oh, you poor lad! Oh, you poor boy. He'll dig himself out like a champion. Alright. Thank you again for watching this video of Thet Plays Mercury Fallen. Here's Silvermane. He's going to find his own freedom. I hope you find your own as well. And I will see you in the next video. Dig, boy. You dig for freedom.